All right, what's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. All right, so I'm back. I did go and pick up my girl. I got that taken care of now, so everything's cool. We can continue this discussion on my badass UFO sighting that I had a witness with me. Obviously, my homeboy Ben, who was with me. Hopefully, this is going out live. I need to make sure. So let me check the edit basic info because sometimes this isn't going public. So let's see. Okay, it appears that it is going public. Let me see here. All right, cool. Yep. All right, so it is going live. All right, perfect. Let me get the link for everybody. So anyone who wants to come in and join and maybe discuss any of their sightings or ask questions about my awesome sighting, feel free to do. All right, so let me go and do that. All right. Oh, man. This video is not getting monetized just because it has the name Badass in it, dude. Are you serious? That's fucking whack, man. We are live and notification went out. Sweet, dude. What up, Chris Murphy? What's going on, Paul? How you doing? Cons, doing good? Nick? You guys doing good? All right. So, well, this looks like a whole new crew from the last video, except for Paul. Anyway, okay, so for all you guys who were here or just caught the last one or whatever, I just had a badass UFO sighting with my homie Ben from, just right before the last live that we did, man. It was fucking great, man. What up, Nick? What up, Archie G? Oi, is that your name, Archie G? Oi, or did you say oi? I was here earlier, but I missed the last 30 minutes. So what it was me and my homie were coming back to my place, and as we get to the road, like the road that you turn on to go to my house, we're on the main street in town. I see these two objects up in the sky. What up, Frank? Frankie, doing good? Yes, welcome back, buddy. I live here, bro. Damn right you do, Paul. Where do Mohawk at Bras? I don't know what that means, man. Anyway, anyway, so we see these two objects, these bright red objects. I mean, and they were big fucking lights, dude. I thought, possibly maybe it was a drone. Like as soon as I saw it, that was the first thing I thought. And then as we observed it, I realized there's no way it's a drone. There's no way it's an aircraft. I mean, I didn't know what it was. It was straight up. It was two of them, fucking UFOs, man. I mean, these things were fucking cool as hell, dude. And they literally just flew off into the night. They like fucking dimmed down, like they fucking just flew off and dimmed down until they were like invisible and flew away into the clouds. And I mean, like, so it's like, that's how we know it's not drones, because one, the lights kept shutting off on them. And so when you're a pilot, a drone pilot, which I am, that's one thing you would never do is shut off your lights while you're flying up in a thick cloud cover like that, because your FPV won't work. You can't use first person view for, when all you see is nothing but gray cloud around you. So that doesn't work. You have to fly by line of sight, by the navigation lights on the drone itself. And if you shut those off, then you have no idea where your craft is going. You won't be able to see it at night. I mean, it's fucking, no pilot would do that. So it's definitely not drones, As for what it could be, aliens. I mean, I don't fucking know. I mean, that's what I would like it to be. But I mean, who knows? I'll have to write out my experience so you can read it for me. Too loud at my place to get on the hangout. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, definitely we want to hear your sighting, man. If you want to write it out, please do. You won't be able to write it out in the comment section. You'll only be able to do so much at a time. So if you want to like write it all out and have me read it out, you can send me an email. Here, I'll even post my email for you because I love hearing everyone's stories, man. Right. So I've been seeing blinking lights nearly every night. It just stays there stationary for fucking ages. Blinking lights that just stay there stationary for fucking ages. Are you sure you're not looking at a star or a planet? All right, cool. All right, Chris. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, RGG. Uh, you know what? I have a video called Tools and Tips on How to Hunt UFOs. And I'm telling you, it is like the only legitimate fucking video on how to hunt UFOs. That's like the real deal. And it tells you every trick and all the tools that you need for going out and hunting UFOs, man. And so I think you should watch that video and it could help answer some shit for you, whether it's, it might not be a star, it might be a UFO, but if it is a star, you'll be able to know. And if it is a UFO of some sort, you'll be able to know. Just you should check out that video, man. It's got all the information you need in it. It talks about all the tools, like all the applications you can use on your phone, all the equipment, the night vision cameras. It teaches you the what the navigation lights on airplanes mean, different kind of satellites that you might see in the sky. It teaches you about the iridium flare-ups and shit like that. It teaches you about telecom communications, different constellations of satellites. I mean, it teaches you everything, man. So it's an excellent video for learning how to hunt UFOs. Kruger says, I've seen those stationary flashers that appear out of nowhere, flash a bunch of times and then go away. Oh yeah, I've seen those, dude. It like goes off absolutely not like flickering stars. All right. So saw them every night for 10 nights, end of summer of 16. Yeah, so yeah, like you're talking about those ones that like you'll just be looking up in the sky, like say you're just sky watching, and you'll just see one go boom and flash, and then it might appear like over here and then go boom and flash, and then might appear over here and boom and flash. Like, is that one you see? Because I see those and I'm like, those are so fucking cool, dude. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it is other than a UFO, man. Damn, what's up, you guys? Give a thumbs up here. 16 people on here and only 2 thumbs up. What? No, I see 5 thumbs up, dude. Oh, and one cocksucker who's fucking subscribed to me, who's already given it a thumbs down. I love it. I love it, because it's like as soon as I come on here, they give it a thumbs down. And it's like they're subscribed to me, because how else would you know that I just went fucking live unless you're subscribed to me, dude? So it's like, yeah, dude, who's on whose dick here? Am I really such a shitty channel that I need to get a thumbs down? Or are you so hard on my fucking dick that you would fucking subscribe to me and then give me a thumbs down just because you fucking like, oh God, I can't stand him. Oh God, he's so awesome. How dare he be so fucking cool? God, I just wish I had some friends. You know how many people want to be a part of our fucking group? You know that? There are so many people who want to be a part of our group who just simply won't be accepted into it because they're not fucking like we are. They're not fucking normal. They're fucking batshit crazy, or they're fucking racist, or they're fucking flat earthers, or they're something, and they know they won't be accepted in. And so they get all fucking salty as a motherfucker, dude. Okay, so Kruger said, not quite. Mine flashed like 8 to 10 times in one spot. Oh yeah, no. So I know what you're talking about. I've seen those too. And when I say they move, the ones I'm talking about, I've seen moves. That's just a specific one that I see a lot. But I know the ones that you're talking about that just flash in the same fucking spot, you know, and fucking it'll start flashing and then it'll just abruptly fucking end. I've seen them do that where they would flash a bunch of times, like do, and then just stop, you know. And then I seen one where they would continuously flash I seen one that flashed for like an hour, you know, and actually I had it on tape and I actually showed the tape on here on our channel on UFO Proof. Of course I had to speed the footage up or whatever, but it showed how all the fucking how it would just boom, you know, like it would just keep fucking flashing just throughout the whole night. I think I'd filmed it for like an hour and it was just boom, it would just flash, you know, and it was at like completely random times, you know, and like the video actually shows the clock counting, so you can see that there's no pattern to it. It just flashed, I guess, whenever the fuck it felt like it. It would just boom, you know. And it's funny because a lot of those UFOs that flash like that, you can actually get them to flash at you by flashing a laser at them or even a really bright flashlight for some reason, you know. After this rant, you can't complain about demonetization. I counted about 142 fucks. That's because you ain't fucking listening, cons. If you listened, then you would have known at the very beginning of the fucking episode, I said they straight up aren't demonetizing this video because I have a title, dude. So pay attention, you fuck. Feel free to cuss all the fuck I want you, man. Me, a troll? Why, Susie to anyone. Why are you a troll? Are you trolling? Are you trolling me? Kruger, no, its intentions, consciousness is huge, bro. Yeah, no, its intention, consciousness is huge, bro. What do you mean? No, it's intention. But yeah, they do respond to intention. So is it no or yes? You're saying no, but then you're saying, but yeah, I don't get it. RCG said, I've been a subscriber fucking ages ago, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Bobby Brown, you are a troll. Wonder at that dual system idea too. Frankie Lynch, yeah, flashing in one spot as well. Kruger. Sometimes you forget to thumbs up because you're busy watching. Susie, did anyone wonder about the dual system idea too? What dual system idea? Bobby Brown. That's fucking funny, dude. I wonder if it's a kid and they even know who Bobby Brown is. You are a troll. Who are they talking to? I don't think I can troll my own channel, but maybe. Nick Sellers responding to the intent of wanting them. That sounds like Dr. Greer. Susie to anyone planetary systems. They're not responding to handheld lasers. They're responding to the intent of wanting them. That's my opinion and experience. All right. Yeah. So like Nick's saying, yeah, that's like CE5 protocol. It is. Hey, what up, Agile Coast? How you doing, buddy? You doing good? I haven't fucking talked to you forever, Tyler. Why don't you hop on, man? Anyway, yeah, no, you know, so although you guys know how I feel about Stephen Greer, there's one thing I always say, even when I'm talking a lot of shit about him, I never fucking for a second say that what he's doing is in fact fake or anything like that, you know, that there appears to be quite a bit of truth and, you know, accurate ideas that it comes to that, you know, when it comes to what he's saying, you know, on how to do this so-called, you know, contacting them, because I kind of do the same thing, but it's something you do like subconsciously. You don't like really realize you're doing it. And but then, you know, you kind of like piece it together in your mind, you know? Like when Crowley called up beings. No, 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 no. That's fucking totally different, dude. You know, you're talking some stories, you know, of a fucking, you know, Satanist and shit like that, you know, fucking him doing demonics, and that's all fucking nonsense, fucking bullshit, dude, you know. I hear he eats a big bowl of balls bearings in the morning. Who does? There are no negative ETs is BS. I agree. I don't like that, man. Psycho oneness. I don't know how we say that. I have a theory that chemtrails are used to detect cloak UFOs. You know, it's interesting that you say that. I'm not a believer in chemtrails. However, there was a time when I was, all right. Oh, Greer, yeah, fucking right. About him eating the fucking ball bearings in the morning. That's funny, Chris. So I'm not really a believer in chemtrails anymore. However, there was a time when I was, and I actually had the exact same theory that, you know, were chemtrails made to help detect, you know, cloaked or invisible UFOs. I thought the same thing. That's interesting. I wonder why. Why do we both have that thought? You know, I am always looking at chemtrails, and I saw 4 in a row in an arc, like something massive passed through them. Hey, what up, Qvid? How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, not so bad, mate.
Oh, you're on here. Good. You fuck. How
Yeah,
you doing, brother? Oh,
not so
Qvid,
bad.
did you hear my fucking UFO sighting, dude?
No, I've just heard something get mentioned.
Dude, it was so fucking awesome. Literally, Ben and I were on our way home, and we saw fucking 2 bright UFOs, 2 big red UFOs, basically floating above my house. All right, because we were down on Main Street, and we were coming to my house, and they were like positioned like basically right above my fucking house. 2 big bright red UFOs that were fucking just kind of floating around each other. They were both moving as I'm watching them from the car driving, and then I stopped to turn, and I could see them both moving, and then fucking one stopped, and the other one kept continuing, and then it stopped, and then one light went out, and then the other light went out, and then one turned back on, and then the other turned back on, and then one went out, and the other one went out, and then one appeared in another position, and then the other one appeared in another position, and they were doing this like boom, 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 like that. And we're like, what the fuck are we looking at, dude? And then they both fucking just kind of lit up. And then they were just like kind of floating around, like moving. We're like, holy fuck, dude. And we're driving up towards them. And then they started to fucking move away. And we pulled up to the road right next to my house where it kind of dead ends. And we both jumped out. And I'm fucking filming it with my fucking my phone, dude. The whole time I could see it on the screen on my phone. I'm like, oh, this is fucking awesome, dude. And we get out there, and then fucking the one fades into the fucking clouds, and then the other one fucking fades into the clouds. They both like basically went invisible, or fucking the lights went off or whatever, and you couldn't see them anymore. And that was it. And I'm like, oh my God, that was so fucking awesome. And we get inside, and the fucking phone wasn't on record, dude.
Ah,
uh, uh, uh. Dude, that fucking sucked, dude. Because I'm sitting there looking at it through the monitor, like through the screen, like, oh fuck yeah, dude. And like I never hit record, dude. I was just looking at it like,
sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
oh, dude, I was fucking heated, dude. I was so fucking heated, man. You know? Oh, it's fucking bullshit, dude. So yeah, it was a really, really fucking cool sighting. I mean, especially, you know, just, you know, like you guys gotta understand something. Like the weather out here is terrible. There's nothing but low cloud coverage. So you don't see the moon, you don't see the sun, you don't see stars, you don't see any heavenly bodies up in the sky. You don't see airplanes, you don't see fucking helicopters, you see nothing. Because the clouds are so low and it's such a thick coverage. That's all you see. And it's been like this for, I don't know, a couple weeks now, just really just crappy and gloomy. And fucking all of a sudden, the first time when you can see some kind of heavenly body, something up in the sky, and it's like two fucking badass UFOs, dude, that were just like right above my house for some fucking reason. That's fucking odd. It's fucking cool, man.
How big do you think they were?
I would say, what up, Chris? How you doing, brother? I would say they were probably okay. So from that distance, maybe 1.5 to 2 meters, like the light like expanded out. How big the source of the light was, impossible. I don't know. But like from my distance, and obviously it's going to be very difficult to give any kind of range on, and then compare it to size or anything, but I was trying to compare it to like looking at a drone. If I was looking at a drone that was that close, I was like thinking maybe it would be something like, 1.5 meters or something. I mean, it had to be, or maybe just a meter, something like that. Just, I mean, but it looked really cool because it looked like a sphere of like red light. And then a crescent part of it was like, had like this orange tint to it, dude. I mean, it was really fucking weird looking, man. It was so cool, dude. Now Chris is saying, let's see here. What was Chris saying? The messages or some shit? Yeah, what's up, Cuban?
He said something about he'd sent you an email. I'm sorry for repeating himself, but he wasn't sure whether you'd seen his comment previously.
Oh, yeah, no, that's fine, Chris. You're fine. Yeah, I see your comments here in the group chat. All right, so yeah, I'll read it out in a little bit. Let me respond to some of the comments here on YouTube real quick. So let me see. Let me pop out the chats too.
Did Ben get any footage of it?
Fuck no, dude. I was fucking filming it. He didn't even think to try to film it. One, his fucking phone's all crappy and fucked up anyway, man. But so let's see here. So I'm gonna go back over these the comments before we get on to the Chris's story. Why do they try to confuse ETs with demons? Susie, to anyone, I have no fucking clue. But man, is that shit the most annoying shit ever, dude? Cyclonus. Oh, I see. Thank you, buddy. Yeah, I don't know why they do that. It's fucking insulting, man. Chris Murphy saying, proof, by the way, I had sent that email to you. Did you ever check it? Damon T. Barry, I see. All right. Shanna Douglas, why does all but one Hollywood movie depict alien life as being hostile to Earth due to the powers that be know the truth about their intentions? Do the powers that be know their truth about their intentions? I mean, would the powers that be what, detailing these two fucking Hollywood writers or something? Nah, dude, it fucking makes for a good story. So don't judge anything. Don't try to base any kind of reality on what you're getting from Hollywood. I'll fucking guarantee you that's a terrible mistake, man. Don't do it, man. These people are doing what they're writing, what they're coming up from, sells tickets. It tells an interesting story. It's made for entertainment purposes only, not to try to, now it's funny because there are some movies that the governments do actually get involved with, like, this blew my mind, man. So one movie that the government was heavily involved with was Independence Day, and they were helping them do all kinds of shit because they needed some military guys and stuff. And then up until it came to the stuff about Area 51, they were like, we want this taken out of the movie. And they were like, no, we have to keep it in. It's like the main part of the movie. They're like, fine, we're not helping you. They're like, fine, go away, you know? And they were like, go ahead. But another one, the Pentagon was like highly like involved with it. And NORAD was highly involved with it. And that was Stargate, dude. Like fucking they helped fund the movie and the television series Stargate, dude. A lot of people don't know that, but you can just go and read the credits and then it says it right there too. It's really interesting, but all right, so let me keep that going. I think chemtrails are to hide something or poison us or both. RTG say chemtrails, weather manipulation, fucking raining in the Arab deserts, crazy times. You know, I thought that wouldn't the poison affect the poisoners? Yes, of course it would. You know, you're not gonna poison the world and not, it's like, oh yeah, I don't live on Earth apparently. You know, so yeah, it's like they're gonna fucking kill themselves or kill them children, you know, that doesn't make any sense. But I thought, you know, what was really scary was when they were talking about the whole geoengineering and, you know, that chemtrails were actually being put out there to try to reflect some of the Earth's or some of the sun's infrared rays and shit back into outer space to try to combat climate change, you know? And I mean, that's fucking, that one really, really fucking scared me. I'm like, man, if they're having to go to those extremes to fucking, you know, to do that, to combat climate change, that's a bad sign, man. You know? Let's see here. Maybe the poison would affect them, or maybe they have something preventing that. Not if it's nanotech and they have been treated to not be susceptible. Yeah. Maybe they are immune, I mean, what's that? That's the word I was looking for, immune. SpaceX rocket right after supposedly a laser light test in the same LA area. Suspect me, thanks. Why? Is the fucking rocket launch is just a rocket launch. People think anything. If people think that was anything other than a completely normal rocket launch, they don't know anything about rocket launches. You know, the only thing that made that rocket launch different from every other one is the time. All right, when you have a rocket launch at that time, it appears that the fucking gases are glowing because they're up in this, they're being hit by the sun. But that's how every rocket launch looks. They look exactly, all look exactly the same, just like that. It's only the matter of time of day when the rocket is launched that will give the chemical, you know, propellant, the exhaust coming off of it, to give it that illuminated color and shit like that. So it's nothing special, you know. Besides the fact there's an awesome rocket launching and then landing itself, besides that fucking awesomeness, you know. Is this UFO Pornhub? Fuck yeah, dude. That's right, man. What up, guy? What up, Fox? Psychonus is saying you had to see it. There were 4 massive chemtrails arch like something passed through them. Never seen it before. It was crazy. Subsequently, I saw some channels talking about cloaked ships. I couldn't stop looking at it. Susie, to anyone saying, I think Pink Floyd laser show was amazing back in the 90s too. Just saying. I know, right? That's beautiful. I see a lot of cloaked UFOs, and I think there's a connection with loud booms and weird metal grinding sounds being heard around the world. No, Nick, let me tell you something about these weird loud booms and these weird metal grinding sounds. I actually saw a video where they were fucking, you know, saying, oh, this is the end times. It was the 7 angels were blowing their trumpets of the revelations and shit like that, all right? And you're sitting there listening to the fucking video, like the guy's like filming this fucking city, and you're hearing this sound like, oh my god, it's so mysterious. Everyone's like going crazy or something, you know, even though it doesn't show anybody in the video. And then I saw a video of the same city and the exact same noise, and it was some kids who were filming a fucking a bulldozer that was at a skate park, and it had its bucket down, and it was fucking driving across the skate park, and it was actually making the noise that everyone was hearing. And they compared the two videos, and it matched 100%. So these sounds and stuff, and these booms, the booms can be sonic booms, but these weird other sounds like the metal grinding and shit like that, or the weird high pitch, the whistles and the low rumbles and stuff, these are all natural sounds that just happen all around us. And people try to make something out of nothing, you know, and try to you know, you get some kind of Christian fundamentalist, and you know, a sound that we hear like, oh yeah, that's a dump truck. To them, they're like, no, it's the Archangel Gabriel, dude. You know, he's coming to fucking reclaim his throne and and destroy the Tower of Babel. You know, they're like fucking, you know, it's like they're, you know. So people just always just like to do that shit, man. So it's like we gotta be better than them, you know. We gotta be smarter than them, man. You know, don't let them fucking fool you. And you know, and don't get me wrong, I understand that you won't, you know, life is boring without like some mystery, you know, and so you want the mystery, but there's mystery there. You just have to realize how you know how mysterious it actually is, you know, like, you know, the you're not finding it on YouTube, you know. You're gonna find it inside, you know. You're not gonna find it because you're watching someone's YouTube video. You're not gonna find it on UFO proof, you know. I mean, like, so that's this, you know, you know, the whole thing, YouTube is a channel for it's all about entertainment, man. And that's what these people are trying to do. They just do terrible jobs at it, you know. In fact, a lot of these people are just fucking nuts. And you know, there's no law preventing schizophrenics from having a YouTube channel, unfortunately. Let me get down to the, well, let me see here. Typo, Alaska, not Alabama. Well, some sort of sounds are out in Alabama in the middle of the woods caught on camera. Yeah, typo, Alaska, not Alabama. Yeah. Yeah, but so there's sounds out in the middle of Alaska, but that's the thing. Just because that person who's filming it is hearing the sounds, just because they don't know where the sounds are coming from, doesn't mean that there's not a fucking town fucking, you know, 500 yards away. That doesn't, you know, just be, you know, people lie, and people will they'll put up a video and be like, oh my god, look at this, you know. And it doesn't, like, to them, they're not lying, they're doing God's work, you know. But like, you know, like, you know, some people are just ignorant. Some people will purposely fake stuff out, you know. Some people are just really dumb and don't know what it is, you know. But it's, you know, it's like you know, like the old saying, you know, if a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear it, doesn't make a sound, you know. Yeah, you know, fucking duh, dude. Of course it makes a fucking sound. You know, I mean, you know, unless you want to be a fucking, you know, and start thinking in like esoteric fucking mystic thoughts and shit like that. And you know, if you're going by objective reality, you know, there's obviously something out there making the noise. You know, what do you think it is? Fucking God's angels coming down? You know, is it the fucking, is, you know, the devil's fucking horsemen fucking riding on during the apocalypse? I mean, what do you think these sounds are, you know? And I'm only saying this because I had this fucking nut job fucking when I was on Darren Crapo's channel. All right. Fucking one of these guys came on and was going off. He was all about the fucking sounds being heard around the world or whatever. He was all about this shit. And turns out, lo and behold, he was a fucking a Christian fundamentalist, dude, fucking all about it. Then he starts saying how MUFON was saying UFOs are in fact angelic beings or ghosts, but aliens aren't even real and shit like that, you know? I mean, he was straight up fucking lying, and I fucking called his ass out because, you know, I'm like, MUFON never said that to you, dude. You know, why you come on fucking lie? Don't fuck, you know, and it's funny because he came on the UFO proof and a fucking under a different account, but I recognized who he was. And I fucking still called his ass out, dude. I was like, don't think I don't fucking remember you from Darren Crapo's channel, because I fucking remember you, dude. You know, and he's like, oh, did I say that? Look, I'm sorry. I'm like, yeah, fuck off, dude. You know, whatever, man. Because he tried to come on here staying fucking trying to be a part with us and everything. I'm like, no, 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 no. Fuck off, dude. I remember you, dude. You know? With your crazy nonsense saying that MUFON was claiming that fucking UFOs aren't aliens, but that they are in fact ghost and spiritual in nature. I'm like, bullshit. They not only would they not say it's aliens, but they definitely wouldn't say it was that, you know.
Cyclonus said performing a hoax should be punishable by death.
You know, I don't know, I wouldn't go that far with it, but no, that's a little extreme. Fuck, dude. I mean, I think hoaxes should be punishable by a kick in the balls, dude. That's a fair punishment, I think, dude. You get one good fucking good uppercut, just bow right to the fucking ball sack, dude. Just, da to your fucking scrotum, dude. What do we got here? Cloaked UFOs, damn it. Performing a hoax. What's up with the cloaked UFOs, damn it? What's everyone keep talking about? I hope it's cloaked UFOs. Nick, what are you talking about? Like those tweakers and their Morgallons. Oh yeah, yeah, right. Excuse me. Performing a hoax should be punishable with death. Euphemisms, but something is blinking and booming, in my honest opinion. I hope it's cloaked UFOs. Yeah, fucking oath. Maybe Nick. Proof the sounds from Alaska were proven sonically refracted sound bouncing off the Denali mountain range. The actual sounds came from an oil field that was being upgraded with new tracks. Right there. Thank you, Shanna. Thank you very much. See, I didn't even know anything about that case. I knew nothing about it. It was simply brought up by Nick, right? This is the first time I heard about it. And however, I was correct in my assessment that it was something that could have been completely fucking normal, you know, that the person who ever filmed it could have easily just been, you know, denying that they knew where the sounds or totally ignorant where they're coming from, or in fact lying about it and trying to make a video where they're like, yeah, the four horsemen of the apocalypse are fucking riding nigh, you know, like, I mean, fucking, you know, what kind of video is it? By the way, does anyone know? I mean, obviously you guys have to know. You know, this Alaskan video, the person who uploaded it, is it one of the crazy fundamentalist fucking psycho religious fucks? Thanks for welcoming me and not making fun of my thoughts. Sure, no problem. What up, Bryce Z? How you doing?
What was going on last night with the UFO Seekers video? I haven't actually watched it yet.
Oh, Qvid. Man, dude, you man. Oh fuck, I got to do a video on this. Qvid. You're not gonna fucking believe this, dude. Okay, hold up. Remind me about what we were just talking about with the UFO Seekers. I'll come back to it because we gotta talk about something else real quick. All right, it's gonna fucking blow you away, dude. All right, so now Sasha's right here, so she can fucking verify this. All right. In fact, where's my baby? Where's my phone? Where? Oh. All right. So the other night, Qvid, we were having a discussion about you know, an event that happened over in your part of the world. Remember?
You're talking about the football.
Yes, correct. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you said there was that. This is fucking nuts, dude. Right now, you said that there's a team that you guys all hated, and I had a video where I said, "Hey, guess what?" I even said that that was the sworn enemy of the Rue Punchers. You know, the fucking the UFO Hunters fucking football team and shit like that, right?
Yeah.
I got a fucking message. Look, check this out. Here. Okay, so I want to see if you guys can see this. All right. Can you see my phone? Let me see. Okay, this is still up. This is still up now, right? And I just got another one. But ever since that day, okay, when you and I were having that discussion, this fucking pops up. I'll see. Hopefully you can see this. Let me put myself on big screen real quick. Hang on. Okay. Right here. See the red?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now that, let's see here.
Is that on Facebook Messenger or something?
Yes. That's Man United Live. Okay. That's Manchester United. Look at all the stuff they were sending me. And this is from, look at the dates. Hang on. Wait till this fucking focuses. You son of a bitch. Focus, you piece of shit. God, this fucking camera's terrible. Come on, focus. God damn it, dude. I can't get this fucking thing to focus. It's pissing me off, dude. Hang on. Okay, fuck it. I'm going to fucking read it off to you. Trust me, whatever I'm saying to you right now is the honest to God's truth. I'm reading this off to you, okay? I'm not making up any bullshit, all right? So anyway, it says at Monday at 8:30 p.m., okay? I got a fucking text from them saying, no. It was Monday at 4:46 p.m. And then it says, "Hi, Kyle. I'm Man UTD live bot. I will send you daily news about Manchester United." Then it sent me another thing. "Hi, Kyle. I can send you breaking news about Man UTD. Want to receive it?" Then it sent me another one. "Hi, Kyle. Again, I can send you breaking news, blah, blah, blah. Want to receive it? Again, I can send you breaking news." This is fucking Messenger. Okay. Were you and I on Messenger?
No, I don't do Facebook.
Yeah. Okay. You guys know how I am with fucking Facebook. If you don't, ask Sean. All right. But you guys know how I am with fucking Facebook. I don't fucking go on it. All right. Something. Why is Manchester United bot coming to my Messenger? All right. Why is that? I'm not from fucking from England. I'm not from fucking fucking Britain or fucking anywhere over there. I'm not from any European country. I am a fucking American. I'm from American. I mean, like, why would they suggest, you know, what and it popped up right after we were having our discussion about Manchester United.
That is weird. One thing I would say, though, Manchester United have a fan base around the world. They are global. So the fact that you're in America doesn't really make any difference. I mean, in one of the Indian countries, they are huge.
I'm sure they are. In America.
But how the fuck?
Not in America, dude. No one even knows what a Manchester United is in America. They'd be like, "What is that? Is that a state?" They wouldn't even trust me, dude. No one gives two shits about fucking soccer or football, whatever. You know, dude. Not in America. I'm sorry. Fucking it is not important over here by any fucking even stretch of imagination. I'm telling you, their fucking Messenger has fucking bots that are listening to people and sending shit due to their fucking conversations, whether or not you're on Messenger or not. Because you and I were not discussing this shit on Messenger. We were discussing this on fucking Google Hangouts, man. We were doing this live on the air, you know? We were not on there, but somehow they have one of their bots sent to me, you know? It's like, dude, fucking Messenger, a la Facebook, is fucking spying on people like how we were all worried that Google was, you know? But Facebook is fucking doing it somehow, or Messenger, whatever, you know? One of these guys is fucking definitely do it, because I'm like, dude, how did it get that information? And why would it have sent me anything? There's not a single thing on any of my Facebook accounts. There's not a single thing on any of my social media that would indicate that I am a fan of Manchester United. All right. I mean, nothing. The only thing that would indicate that is if you watched the show where we were discussing it and you took every other word and just took Manchester United out of context and thought, well, they said it 9 times. They might be a fan, you know? That's the only fucking way, you know? So they must have been fucking listening to us. So people out there on YouTube, everyone who's fucking listening, I'm telling you guys, fucking Messenger is spying on us, dude. Either Facebook or Messenger is straight up fucking spying on us. I'm saying it right here, right now on UFO Proof. They're fucking spying on us, and it's gonna be found out. I fucking guarantee it, dude. I'm telling you guys. I'm not guaranteeing it. I'm just saying I think that they're spying on us, because that's just weird that I got that fucking bot sent to me. I'm like, well, I don't know what it is about me that would give anyone even the slightest idea that I would be interested in Manchester United. I don't understand that, you know? It's got to be from them. Straight the fuck up, Nick. I'm telling you, man. Bryce Z is saying, I'm talking about the same thing. And to come at you so persistent. Right, Bryce Z? Exactly. You know? I mean, fucking how many times have they sent me the fucking goddamn fucking message? I mean, look at this, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fucking times, dude. You guys can't even see, man. You know, they keep sending me a shit, dude. Like boom, boom, boom. I'm telling you, they're spying on us somehow. They're keeping like their app that allows them to take control of your microphone, you know, for their application. They're letting it run like the whole time and collecting all the data that's come in and out of it. And then they're using that fucking data to try to send you shit, you know, and try to push stuff on you, you know, all the fucking, you know, all the unused, all the metadata and all the data that you're not wanting to be exposed to people, all the fucking secret data that's not supposed to, you know, companies aren't supposed to be able to use. They're fucking using it, dude. They're fucking spying on us. I'm telling you, man. I wouldn't say Illuminati mind control, Nick, but
you do realize you're going to get a shitload more messages off them because you've said the magical name a few more times.
Right? You know it. I shouldn't have said. That's why I try to avoid saying it. You know, with you. You know, I didn't want to say it, but damn it, you're right, man.
You didn't warn me first, so I've said it. So no, I'm going to get loads of fucking messages.
Now you're going to get a bunch, dude.
You fucker.
You love Manchester United, dude. Dude, I took a picture of a virtual stadium seat that was on my PC. Took the pic with my phone. I got an ad for the site I visited on my phone afterwards, right? And it was some third-party college site. No shit, dude. Of course they are proof. Anytime you download an app, it accesses all your devices' intimate data and building a profile for sales. Correct. However, it's not supposed to be able to be listening to you all the time when you're not using the app. And so basically it's spying on you. Like when you're giving it permission to use that, to, you know, for it to use your microphone when you are in fact engaged in using that application. But if you're not using that application, it's not supposed to be able to collect information on you. And it is, you know, so whether or not we need to go and read the permissions, if they updated their terms and services and shit, go and check it out. Cause now I'm telling you, they're fucking spying on you 24 hours a day. Where it's like, if you have it, so your messenger is able to fucking, if you're able to receive a message from somebody at any time, you know, like just, you know, is it active? Do you have messenger active? Yeah. Well, then that means we can spy on anything you say. and everything you say. In fact, we do, and we take that and we add that into our metadata, and so that way we can throw advertisers your way. You know, yeah, I'm telling you, that's what they're doing. Fucking watch. Just saying, dude. Bryce, there are givens and theories. Summon these messages. Chris, it's okay, proof. My girlfriend is Hispanic but speaks mostly English. Besides, when she is on the phone with her mother, now sometimes on Facebook and YouTube Hula, she gets ads in Spanish. That's fucking funny, you know. Yeah, but I mean, like with you know, with the way it's happening with us, I mean, straight up, dude, we're on fucking YouTube. Neither one of us are using Messenger for anything at this moment, you know. I mean, we're on something totally different. We're on the computer, you know. I definitely don't have that shit on the fucking computer. I'm like, I was, you know, I got it on my fucking phone, but I wasn't using it. Yeah, no problem, buddy. You know what I mean, man. You know, it's like, I know what you mean. You know, it's just, I'm telling you, dude. they're fucking, you know, they're breaking the rules of, public decency, you know, that the public at large, you know, people won't accept that a company is going around doing this. And so they, you know, make the people think that, no, we don't go and do this, but they're lying to us, and they do, you know.
Well, I
Right?
think when that whole Vault 7 thing came out months ago, they
Well,
even,
what was up with that?
when you say what was up with it, how do you
Yeah,
mean?
Vault 7.
Well, it was a depository of basically hacking programs and tracking programs. Um, I mean, this was while the American election was on, you know, and there was all that talk about Russia hacking the elections and all that. And then
Bastards.
you had Trump come out and say, no, it wasn't the Russians, it was the CIA. And then
Oh,
Vault
what a
7.
fucking asshole.
Well, I think he was telling the fucking truth. That was one of the one things he'd actually said that I liked about him, the fact that he actually said that. But
That
um,
doesn't mean it's the truth, dude. He
but
fucking
no, it
lies
might
like you would
be.
not believe. But go ahead, but continue on.
Well, basically, they discovered that the CIA, when they find hacks, say on computer or phones and stuff like that, the protocol is to inform the actual company, say it's on a Samsung phone, particularly. They're supposed to contact Samsung, tell them what's going on, that there's, you know, a way of getting into the phones and doing this, that, or the other. And that gives Samsung a chance to bring out and stop that from happening. But apparently, they were being given or getting or making these different hacking programs, but they weren't involving the companies. But a few other things that came out where there's certain brands of television where apparently when you turn your television off, the there's a microphone in the television basically, and it can record what you're saying. It can hear you. So, you know,
Okay, so
even when you've got your
this
telly
is
turned
this
off.
is something. Oh yeah, so when Trump says, oh yeah, this is the CIA and stuff, uh, duh. He wasn't telling anybody fucking something that people didn't know. He wasn't like exposing some fucking secret. Like, oh, everybody knows that's what we do. I mean, fucking everyone knew that shit from when Snowden fucking leaked that shit that the NSA was doing it, the CIA. I mean, unless fucking yeah, I'm glad Trump was like about fucking 4 years late to the party, but yeah, we already knew that. That's nothing fucking new, dude. People
No, but
already knew that shit.
I just thought it was cool that the president of the United States would actually come out and say that about basically his own organization.
Oh yeah, well, he still comes out and says shit like that, like fucking. Oh, I mean, come on. He still thinks there's a fucking shadow government, like fucking trying to fucking like Clinton and Obama like are secretly running the government somehow. I mean, like he's so weird. He's such a man child. I just don't understand the guy, man. You know, I mean, can't he just fucking just be a fucking a normal dude for once? But I don't know, man. He's just weird.
But he
Anyway,
does have such.
let's get off of him, dude. Let's move on, dude. Let's I fucking forget that guy. He's just too good for me, dude. Um, I want to read Chris's story, you guys. So uh our friend here, Chris Murphy, who has a fucking icon of the fucking of that little kid rapper. Fucking, I don't know why he's got that. What's his name? Um, fucking Hungry Jesus or something. Fucking like something like that. Like fucking Jesus noodle soup or something. I forget like whatever his fucking name is, dude. But it's fucking hilarious, dude. He's such a white boy, dude. um, right. So okay, so we're gonna read off Chris Murphy's experience. Let me see here. Okay. Oh, let me make sure I have the chats popped up here. All right. Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, so Chris was saying, I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette with my ex. I had seen a plane approaching from behind some trees next to our house. I jokingly told her, there is about to be a UFO appear from behind the trees. The plane appeared roughly 8,000 feet is the altitude they tend to travel over my house. They saw it, she saw it and laughed because she knew I was joking with her at that point. A second later, a streak of what looked like super thick blue lightning that left a trail passed right behind the plane. Upon seeing it, I asked my girlfriend what she has seen to see if it matched what I had. While she was explaining it, another streak went back the opposite direction and zigzagged once and straight up and was gone. That's an interesting story. Do you guys have any um oh, Slim Jesus. He said Slim Jesus, what a goof. Slim Jesus, what that's his name? Slim Jesus. What was I calling him? Fucking Noodle Jesus or something? I was way off. I fucking forget what Hungry Jesus, that was it, dude. Hungry Jesus. I was like, I fucking forget. I thought that was his name, dude. Whatever. Anyway, that kid is so fucking funny, dude. Um, so does anyone think of how would we Hungry Jesus fits better? I like that, dude. Uh watches everyone at once, a massive intelligence. Um, you guys, so what do you guys think, dude? Best way around that collection is to get multiple phone plan use for your phone apps and games. Damn camera. And other for talk and text. That's what I do. Yeah, actually, we have several different fucking devices for like everything. So I do a little bit of everything on everything. Um, he would never be. I want to be hungry, Jesus. He would never be denied food, right, Bryce? That's funny, dude. Okay, so anyway, how would we, um, say we're trying to answer his sighting? If we were to come up with a, let's try to think of a rational explanation to what Chris and his ex-girlfriend saw. Cubit, you want to kick it off? What do you think?
Well, I'd like to know more about the blue lightning that he saw.
Chris, are you on here? Can you unmute your microphone? Or can you text in the comment, like in the messaging app or something? I don't know what's happening. If he's writing in here, if he's writing in the YouTube comment section. I don't know what he's doing.
He's getting his microphone.
Oh, all right, cool.
He says, 1 sec, I'll get my mic.
Yeah, YouTube has an algorithm that detects copywritten audio. Correct, it does.
So in what he said to you, the plane was going past, and then behind the plane he saw what appeared to be blue lightning.
Yeah, and that they streaked past him, and then another one came from the opposite direction and streaked past, and they were creating a kind of zigzag pattern. So, I mean, okay. Let me think. I mean, what would naturally explain that? Um, hmm. um, maybe, maybe other planes, and he was only seeing, like um, like, you know how a plane will start up, it'll start spraying a chem or contrail, you know, and it only sprays for a little bit and then it stops. You know what I'm saying, Q?
Mm.
So, like, you know, I mean, perhaps it's something around along those lines. Whereas you know, a lot of times I'll see, you know, contrails in the sky that literally look like, you know, from the naked eye, they appear to just be growing out of nothing. You know, it's a big contrail, but it's a little tiny plane, so small you can't even see it. Well, you know, small comparatively speaking, or whatever. Um, but yeah, like, you know, it just looks like a little tiny plane, but you know, so perhaps, you know, maybe it's the same thing where, you know, these streaks were you know, caused by something like that, and he couldn't.
Yeah, we need him on to be able to ask him, because I mean, from what he's actually said, I didn't get the impression that the streaks were there for long. I got the
Can you hear
impression
me?
that they were maybe. Yes, we can.
Yes, we can, buddy.
There we go.
There you go, Chris. How you doing, brother?
Good. How y'all doing?
Good.
Yeah.
Cheers.
This, to describe the lightning a little bit better, was kind of like a discharge from like a Tesla coil, if I could liken it to anything that I've ever seen.
So it would
really
look like
thick.
actual lightning.
Like, yeah, it was kind of like vectoring off in different directions slightly. Like you could see a trail of light, kind of like an arc of electricity. Yeah, like it was just off in each direction, but it kind of went linearly, like through the sky. And it kind of passed diagonally through the flight path of the plane, like behind it. And it looked like it seemed to be coming from the ground's direction.
Were the clouds in the sky?
Well, this was at night, and it was a clear, open sky. There's not much light pollution out here, so you could see the stars. Just out of nowhere, it was clear sky, and I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what?
Well, when Chris says about it, you know, it did resemble like a Tesla coil. Well, that looks like lightning to it.
What could it have been? Could it have been a bolt of lightning?
I mean, I'm in I'm near Galveston in Texas, but I'm out towards like the more rural areas, so there's not much going on. But it was a clear sky. There was no any kind of weather coming in or nothing. It was just summer day.
No, so you didn't hear any thunder or anything?
No, there was no audible anything from it.
Okay. All right. How long did it last?
It was less than a second. I just saw the streak in the trail, and then there was no more light. And then when I was asking her about it, she was watching or looking the direction and speaking to me towards the windshield of my car, and she saw the second flash of light in the reflection of the car, and I saw it up in the sky. Like when she was explaining what she had seen, we had saw it again. I see it in the sky, and she saw it in a reflection off the windshield.
I bet you, you know, coming from East, I bet you it was some fucking heat lightning, possibly one of the mysterious, the sprites.
Yeah.
You know, these are actually, they've actually been mistaken for UFOs a number of times, because the sprites do in fact sometimes will shoot up into outer space, and they shoot out like a whale when it blows its blowhole, like a geyser or something. It rains it up, like it sprays it out like it's like the electricity is liquid, you know. So
Yeah.
it's some really interesting phenomenon, and they do actually have it a lot in Texas, as a matter of fact. I bet you might have been a witness to some to a rare thing of you know, of a lightning, like the
I tried going through several different like thoughts. I was like, what could that have been? What could explain it? And I just thought it was kind of coincidental that I was joking with her, and then I just see something out of the ordinary when I'm always outside. I see nothing. And I was just like, okay, that was just kind of coincidental.
Really? But do you always look up?
Yes. I've been into this whole different genre of fringe topics for like 10 years. I'm 27. I've been into it for 10 years, and every night I am basically just doing research and listening to different AM radio shows and different podcasts and different stuff like that. So like I've paid attention to this stuff for quite a while, and anytime I'm outside smoking a cigarette, I'm usually looking up at the sky.
Yeah. See, you know, that's the thing, you know. I mean, I always do too when I go outside and smoke or whatever. You know, but in fact, anytime the stars are out, I am looking up. And in fact, you know, it's become a serious issue because a lot of times, you know, out in the beginning, you know, I was tripping. I mean, I'm not like tripping. I'm literally like physically, I was tripping over shit, you know, because I was always looking up, you know. And unfortunately, my bad habit was passed on to my fiance, who now does the same exact thing. And so we both have issues where if the stars are out, we are both just looking up. Because you know that's what we do. In fact, you know, one of our favorite pastimes, like, you know, to hang out and have fun, like instead of going to a movie or something, we go out and UFO hunt. You know, we'll sit outside for hours and have our equipment and everything. You know, it's something you really got to make a point to do. You know, just going and sitting outside for 20 minutes and looking up, you know, that's not going to cut it. You got to have a commitment to it. Like you're like, I'm gonna do this every night until I see some shit, you know, and be willing to do it. You know, you gotta have some commitment to it, man. But if you commit yourself to it, I guarantee you'll see it. Why? Because they fucking exist. Because they do exist. Because they are actually up in the sky. They are out there, you know, so you will see them, you know. Until just tonight, man, fucking Ben and I saw two of them, you know. So and I haven't had a good sighting for God, I don't even know how. It's been forever, you know. So that's just the way it goes. So, you know, keep your fucking eyes up there, man. Keep looking up. And get yourself some fucking equipment too. I'll tell you what, Chris, if you get yourself some equipment, it'll make you want to go out there and to do it, you know. Like you get yourself some night vision, you'll be like, man, you can't wait for it to get dark so you could go out there and look at the sky and shit, man. You know, change your whole perspective on everything.
I've been wanting to get some infrared filters and stuff for cameras and just leave them on time lapse and see what I can catch.
Oh, see, that's the thing, you know, like we got cameras for that. We got our Zumba, you know, camera and everything, you know, we got stuff for that, but that's not the fun in it. You know, when people do that, you know, you want to experience it. You want to see it. When you see the real deal, when it happens, there's no video that can compare to it. Even if you saw the real deal in real life and you're videotaping it, the video won't be the same and it won't affect people like what you just saw, man. But when you see like the real, and I'm talking like the real, when you see that, man, it's life altering, you know, like it changes you like fundamentally. You're like, like it breaks you, man. It's a fascinating experience, man. And I would, you know, I would be happy to see if everybody could have, you know, sharing that experience, man. Cause I think it's, you know, just truly fascinating, man. So yeah, you should definitely, I would say, get yourself some night vision, or you talk about getting some filters. Get some good lenses for your cameras. Get some good binoculars or something. Something cool like that, man. So you can go out there and check it out, dude.
Chris, if you've got a camera as well that maybe you don't use and you're not too concerned about, you can always take apart behind the lens and that and remove the IR filter, and you've now got an infrared camera.
Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into it because I have a few cameras lying around. I could probably cannibalize and do that too. So
yeah, he's absolutely right, man. Yeah, taking out the IR filter makes it an infrared camera. However, you would have to have an infrared emitter, something emitting infrared light for it to be able to see in the dark. But it should be able to still see the stars fairly well, and anything like that. So I wouldn't do it to any camera that you use or cherish or anything like that. Don't do it to grandma's antique or anything, but you can do it to like Uncle Wallace's fucking Kmart camera he got. Yeah, fucking go ahead, crack that bitch open and take that shit the fuck out, dude. Yeah, and what's actually interesting is I literally just caught, I thought I caught a UFO a couple days ago. Ben and I were driving, and in fact, it was two lights. That's funny, Ben said, that happened just a couple nights ago when Ben and I had a sighting, but he didn't really get to see it because he was driving, and it was of two lights in the sky. But my dash camera, was on, and it sucked because so I got this dash camera. What sucked is right before the UFO, all right, in the camera freezes, it stops. But you can still hear the audio, so it's still recording. In fact, you can hear me talking about the fucking UFO. I'm like, oh man, you can hear me say, oh, I hope the fucking dash camera got that. I'm gonna stop it right here so I can play it back and everything. Like you can hear me say all this stuff. Interesting that the footage actually stopped filming stuff right before these like UFOs appeared, and then it but for some reason it kept the audio. So but see stuff like that, like like I got a dash camera, it's not for my insurance company. It's in case a fucking UFO comes flying past the windshield while I'm driving. I don't have a fucking camera on me, that this shit's always fucking going, So it's like, that little tools and tricks and stuff that you need, man, to always be prepared for it, Have yourself like a little grab bag. You know how like the preppers have those ditch bags or whatever? Oh, you're in Texas. You got to know all about that stuff, dude.
Oh, they're go bags?
Yeah, right?
Oh, yeah. There's stores devoted to this everywhere down here.
All right, exactly. Okay, so I was like, yeah, you're from Texas. You got to know all about it. You got to get a go bag for UFO hunting. Put yourself together a go bag for UFO hunting, and you'd be surprised. You'll be like a fucking, it'll be like a fucking fireman. You're like, what? We got to go. You'll be like sliding down a pole and shit. Yeah, you're grabbing your bag. Let's go. Fucking, I'm telling you, man. Build a pole in the middle of your house. All right, do it tonight and slide down that bitch and send me a video.
Oh, all righty, I'll get right on that.
Let's see. Let's check out the chat. I remember sprites from Legend of Mana. Don't know what that is. And for brutal cops. Proof, will ambient light interfere with any footage one captures on video? No, ambient light usually doesn't interfere with it. Infrared, like a night vision camera or night vision's monocles or scopes or whatever, they enhance ambient light. But so ambient light doesn't interfere. Now, anything that's not ambient light, that does in fact interfere with it. So that's why you need infrared light or infrared emitters, and to be looking out on the world to in fact illuminate it in a dark place.
That would be something you could put on your Amazon page.
I have it on there, dude.
Oh, do you? Sorry.
Oh, I fucking got it all on there, man. Everything you need for UFO hunting is on that goddamn page. As a matter of fact, since we were discussing this, you guys, I'm going to share my screen with everyone so I can go up there and show you guys. If you go right here in the video that we're on right now, and you go to the description of the video, you'll see the different blue highlighted links or whatever. You know, you'll go down to the bottom and you'll see the one Amazon.com shop UFO proof. Clicking on that motherfucker takes you to the UFO proof warehouse where I have everything you need for if you're wanting to hunt UFOs or wanting to start a YouTube channel, or if you're just a fucking want to be a badass. I got it all on there, man. You know, like all the little stuff you fucking need, man. So here, let me share my screen with everybody so I can kind of give you guys the rundown. Yeah, but you know, I think this is I'm telling you guys, this is like the way to go. And I'm going to keep adding cool stuff to it, man. So, you know, because people always come on and ask me, you know, hey, where do you get this? Where do you get that? What can I use for this or what that? Fucking, I got it all here, man. You know, and my collection just keeps, you know, growing with stuff, you know, as we, you know, find more stuff that I think is useful for UFO hunting. I get it. And if it's good, I'll add it to the fucking list, man. Here we go. Hang on. So let me share this.
So what do you use the knives and the martial arts swords and stuff like that for when it comes to UFO
for killing? I may have to slice a fucking alien's head off one day, and I want to be armed with an Ace martial arts supply ninja sword. Look at that. How fucking baller is that, dude? It's even got the kick-ass sheath with it. See, that's fucking cool. Now, see, let me show you something. All right. Now look at these red-handled ones. Right there, dude. Look at a grappling hook, dude. Okay. So look at these socks. All right. Okay. Can you guys deny that's not fucking baller as shit, dude? Look at these. The socks hidden sheath right on the side. Fuck you up, blade. Once that blade is removed, it cannot be put back in unless it has seen blood. Those are fucking baller as shit, dude. Let's see here. So you got these like this kind of night vision, you guys. This is a digital night vision. This is kind of like what I use. I seen some video on the quality of it. I wasn't too impressed, but I wasn't so turned away that I wouldn't add it to the list. You know, I do like the price of it, and you know, apparently these guys are supposed to be kind of a big deal. All right. See, it takes 4 double A's, and you know, it looks like it has 2 eyepieces, but those aren't. You know, one's an you know, imaging sensor, and the other one's a lens. So pretty cool. It's a unicorn, apparently. What the fuck is that?
One thing I would say with the likes of that is make sure you get a decent memory card, one that can actually take the footage quick enough. You know, you don't want to get a slow memory card, and memory cards do vary so much.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, in fact, I'll put some good memory cards on here, man. Everything you see on UFO Proof, like everything that's on the show or that helps like support the show or whatever, is up here. So like, you know, like I have a green screen suit, you know, that's up here. I have this setup where I have all the lights and the green screen and, you know, all that good stuff. Here's the blue studio microphone.
That's the one I got.
Yeah, you know, and so, and then, you know, I got the Yeti. Right now, that's what I'm rocking. Well, actually, I'm rocking this right here. The blue blackout Yeti MoFi Ninja in pajamas. Fucking, you know, team setup right there. You know, this is the fucking, I got this tripod, this fucking flashlight. Now, these I got to get. I just want to get these. These are fucking baller right here, dude. Check these motherfuckers out, man. These are the best Garter HD digital night vision binocular with 1.5-inch TFT LCD and camera and camcorder functions. Look at this shit, dude. This can be used as a live infrared surveillance camera, connecting TV with TV cable or connecting computer with USB cable. Activate the time lapse function to take photos or videos at a preset time period automatically. I mean, that's fucking badass, dude. And I think this is oh no, I think it might be this one or whatever. But you can like stream it straight to fucking YouTube. Yeah, but look at these things. I mean, these things look fucking bad as fuck, man. Powerful infrared spotlight, 980 feet, 300-meter viewing range. Oh wow, that's fucking good, dude. Magnification 4. Oh sweet. Digital zoom 5. Yeah, so I mean it's pretty cool, dude. You know what sucks though is, you know, my favorite one on here. Where is it? I have to let this shit load up, man. So yeah, you even got some ghost hunting cameras and stuff here. Here's the fucking the tripod that I use for, you know, like you know, right now when you guys see my camera looking at me, it's on this kind of tripod. You know, that's a selfie stick. The Logitech camera. This is what I want to get, man. The new Logitech fucking 4K web camera. Baller. You know. Oh yeah, this one right here. I can't believe this is out for some reason. You can't get. Oh, can you get this now? Oh, dude, you were not able to get this. This is my fucking. This is my personal night vision. This is my go-to night vision. This is easily the best night vision I ever owned. It's not the most expensive by far. You know, it's one of the cheapest ones I've owned. I've had you know, night vision that costs 5 times more than this. All right. But this is easily the best night vision I've ever owned, man. I'm super, super impressed with it. I highly recommend it. And $60, dude, $159.99. It's a fucking steal, dude. So anyone who wants some good night vision, dude, go and get that. And surprisingly, it's actually back up because you know, last I knew it was like out for some reason on. So yeah, fucking, you know, definitely. Oh, lasers. Oh, the lasers are unavailable now. Shit, man. I'll have to find some more and throw them up there. But you gotta get yourself a laser, gotta get some night vision. Get yourself one of these right here. Talking about this is a focusable infrared flashlight kit, night vision IR light torch used for coyote, hog, wild pig, varmint, predator, deer hunting. You have to name everything that you're hunting. Yeah, we know what it does. You fuck, just name what it is. Yeah, it's a fucking infrared flashlight. All right. So you know it has a high powered infrared beam. Although you know. If you go, you buy it, you turn it on, you're like, oh, it doesn't fucking work. Yeah, oh, it works just fine. You just can't see it. Just remember that. All right. The light is invisible to you, but it's super, super bright to your night vision, or to like if Chris was to go and dismantle fucking Uncle Marshall's fucking Kmart camera, he would need a infrared spotlight like this or flashlight to see anything in the dark, you know. Yeah, well, we can go ahead and get off there. I just wanted to let everybody know. Make sure you go and check that out if you fucking want anything. Hell, if you just want to buy something from Amazon, let me know. I'll put it on my shit so you can go and buy it from me, and I get fucking paid for that bitch, dude.
Buy a grappling hook.
That's what I'm talking about. Fuck yeah, dude. Buy a grappling hook today, people. All right. UFO proof grappling hook. What's the best night shooting, digital or old school? Anyone? You know what? I've got them both here. I'll do a comparison video for you so you can see. I got to go with digital. You know, I think now the digital, it doesn't. It has is when it zooms. You know, other than that, fucking fantastic quality. It records what it's filming, what you're filming and shit. You can adjust the light and the infrared beam, and so it's, I mean, it's really cool. And then I have a regular Spirit night vision, you know, old school night vision, like a Gen 1 or whatever. So I'll do a video, I'll do a comparison video on it just so you can see. I think, you know, I should have done that a while ago on it. But it's pretty cool, man. Go for the center mass proof better than a bladed weapon, dude. That's right, man. Go for the center of mass. Yeah, you know. Santa forget something. No. Better off spraying some ammo with water repellent Teflon. Man, you won't actually get to use any of those weapons. I mean, you're not ever gonna go fight a fucking ninja with them. All right, it's not gonna happen. Don't worry. All right, it's simply gonna go and put up on your fucking shelf, literally a piece of fucking. Oh, don't go and fucking try to find someone to fucking ninja fight you with. All right. Do it on a point and shoot camera. DSLR. Oh yeah, don't fucking do that on a DSLR, you know, like don't, you know, fucking I got the Nikon P900, you know, don't do it on shit like that, man. Don't, you know, fucking like super expensive cameras, don't do that, man. Those cameras are fucking great, dude. You know, but you know, if you want to do it on fucking, you know, digital Kodak, you know, who gives a shit? Go fucking, you know, you want to do it on your fucking old slide out fucking Polaroid, you know, go ahead, you know. Did you hear about the case in Australia where a UFO picked up a car while a family was driving? I thought I saw that like I thought I saw a video. I'm pretty sure it was of a UFO not picking up a car, but like harassing a driving. And I wonder if that is what you're talking about, or maybe the stories got confused, or maybe there's a whole nother story picks up a car. Could you enlighten me on it though, any which way, Paul? Let's see. Video game, sorry, reminiscing. So Susie, he's awesome. Our host, I mean, love the honesty. Fuck yeah, Susie to anyone. That's right. That's what we do here. Hey, Kyle, what are we? What up, Rob? UFO Watchtower in Colorado. Oh yeah, I've seen a couple of videos on that, man. That'd be cool. My UFO sighting that I literally just fucking had prior to starting the first live, but then I had to stop that live, go and pick up my girl, blah blah blah, and then start this one up. But I had an awesome UFO count, a UFO inside Ben, you know, my homie Ben, and thoroughly impressed, as was I. It was fucking spectacular. So make sure that you rewatch this video or the one that came before it, so you can hear the detailed account of what happened, because it was fucking awesome, man. All right, so I think we got everything covered for tonight. I wanted to get my story out there and share with everyone, since unfortunately I'm too fucking stupid to hit record on the goddamn phone. So I was like, fuck, we gotta fucking go live now, just so I could tell everybody, man.
Oh, you were gonna tell me what happened with UFO seekers.
Excellent point. Thank you, buddy. Good job. Anyway, these man, those motherfuckers, dude. So, you know the Pentagon UFO video, yeah?
Yep.
They make a video called Pentagon UFO video debunked. All right. I'm like, nice. They debunked it. Yeah, dude. This was the okay. I am a motherfucking debunker. I know of how to debunk videos. All right. I saw this video. I never been more insulted by a fucking attempt at debunking. You know, it's like, dude, it was the most, it was so bad, Cubit, literally. It was so bad. I almost want to consider the video a hoax. Okay. You know, like fucking you, I'm telling you, dude, you gotta, okay, I gotta get you the link for it. You gotta see this, dude.
You
All
talking
right.
the
This is
UFO
fucking,
hunters, with Bill Burns?
no, UFO Seekers, the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay, my bad.
Yeah, you know, I like UFO Hunters. I thought that was a great show. In fact, I actually liked UFO Seekers. I'm going to be honest with you guys though. They're getting really big, you know, they're really popular and shit like that. However, I don't see why it's not fucking entertaining and they don't have really good videos on there. I don't understand why. I think it's just because people like that the couples going out there looking for UFOs and stuff, but I'm like, dude, their videos are fucking just, maybe it's just me. I'm just, you know, I'm just being honest with you guys. I'm like, dude, you know, fucking, you know, everyone's kind of jumping on their bandwagon. And that, you know, I was willing to too. I was like, oh yeah, dude, these guys seem pretty cool. You know, they follow me on Twitter, but I don't follow them. You get what I'm saying? You know, I'm just like, dude, they're just, I mean, they're cool. They're okay, man. And it's cool to see some fucking, you know, some like real people in fucking on YouTube in the UFO world, you know, being on camera and shit. But I mean, their videos aren't, you know, they don't have any really good UFO videos. And the other videos are just kind of fucking, you know, lame and whack. And, you know, like, I mean, it's just not entertaining. It's something, I don't know, dude. I'm just not really impressed with it. I like me to tell you the truth, dude. Like, fucking, I would have never known about this debunking video. Why? Because I don't even go and fucking watch their shit. I subscribe to it, but I try to watch a couple of videos and I'm just like, they don't keep my attention. I'm just like, yeah, this is just stupid, you know. Like the best one they ever had was like a photo. It was like a fucking, there was like a just like a digital artifact from like a reflection that they're like, oh yeah, this is like a best UFO photograph. I'm like, dude, there's fucking something's wrong with a fucking camera. It's a fucking like a digital artifact, dude, from a light source and like a piece of dirt or something. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm not trying to talk shit about them, but you know, maybe I am a little bit because this video pissed me the fuck off. All right, so here, let me show you guys. No, I forget. Am I able to share it where you guys can hear it?
Yes, sometimes it works.
Right? Okay, I think
It,
that's
it
what it
just
is,
comes
right?
through really jumpy, you know, the actual picture.
Okay, wait till you see this motherfucker, all right? Okay, hang on.
Oh, so they're having a go at Tom DeLonge here as well, aren't they?
Oh yeah, dude, they can't stand Tom DeLonge. You know that, right?
I did
They're
gather that.
still, yeah, they're still salty that you know, about the Tom DeLonge thing, man, and they're just still pissed, man. All right, so here we go. Hang on, let me pause this. Okay, so let me share my screen with you guys. So everyone at home, everyone in comment section on YouTube, you guys pay attention to this, all right? Rob says, I have not seen it yet. I'll watch it after this, bro. We're gonna watch it right now. Check this shit out. Barterman, all right, check this out, you guys. This is gonna fucking blow you guys away, man. I mean, at least you know, I know this is gonna blow fucking Cubit away, all right? I can guarantee you that. But just watch,
I'm
you guys.
watching it now. I can't believe they're saying it's a fucking F-35 flying upside down.
I'm going to play it for everyone at home. All right. So I'm going to share my screen. I got to play it for everyone at home. So everyone who's watching on YouTube. All right. So you guys can see my screen. Here we got the video. It's uploaded. Listen, Cubit, can you hear what he is saying? You got to listen to what this fucking guy is saying, dude. Okay. This is what's important, man. Okay. Here we go. I'm playing it on my end. I'm probably going to get in trouble for this video, dude.
We're not seeing the video. We're on your screen.
Okay. Hang on. Thank you. All right. So you're not seeing the video on my screen?
No, we're seeing you.
Okay, you see me? Thank you. All right, so that's weird. It was supposed to be sharing. All right, so let's try it again. Okay, screen share. Boom. One share. Okay, here we go.
There you go.
Okay, can you tell me? Can you hear it?
Yes.
Okay, here we go, you guys. Everyone at home, pay attention.
To the Stars Academy. The New York Times released this so-called UFO. It's being paraded by UFO elites like Giorgio Tsoukalos, George Knapp, and Nick. They're claiming it's evidence of aliens. But we wonder, do jet fighters follow jet fighters? We've enhanced this image of the video and overlaid the F-35.
Look at this. They fucking took a piece of clip art, and overlaid it. And then they overlaid it on a video where they're using a gradient filter. What the fuck is wrong with these guys, dude? Let me keep going.
The Air Force's newest hit. It's actually a stealth jet fighter. Now, if this is an in-cockpit display using FLIR, thermal, or infrared, it's gotta be one of the crappiest ones we've ever seen. In fact, it's extremely strange that the clouds in the foreground are perfectly visible, yet the object in the front just happens to be blurred. How the jet rotates.
Jesus Christ.
Side-by-side comparison.
Look.
Now you can easily see the vertical stabilizers
No.
and the wings of the aircraft.
No.
They're just not picked up well by the crappy thing.
On at FLIR system, dude.
You can see they changed the color in the middle of the video to make it more difficult for us to identify that.
No, they changed the color in the video to make it clearer for them to single out the object, and it's to make it clearer for them, not more difficult for us. It makes it better for us to see.
It's like they don't understand what contrast is.
Right? Fuck, dude. Tell them, Chris. Jesus Christ.
But luckily for us, companies invented video editing software.
Oh, wow.
Actually analyze these.
Yeah, that's why you put a gradient filter over it, huh?
I'm glad their scientific method consists of just taking an image, and if it seems to fit that shape, just any generic image, that's what it is.
Right,
you can
dude?
just change that picture out. You can just change it out for anything you want.
You know, you can put a picture of a real UFO, like a fucking flying saucer.
It matches the dimensions because that changed the scale of the image.
Right? I mean, fuck
No
it,
shit.
dude. Look, now he's saying this is how they hoaxed it.
I can't tell what's happening. It's incredible. Come on, look at this thing. Can you just see the clouds floating by? Oh. Come here, Maverick. You better get close. I can't believe this. No, I'm gonna die, Maverick. There's a whole fleet of them. Hurry to the home. No, they're aliens. I know they're aliens. Go Will Smith, Maverick. Go Will Smith. We're all gonna die. Thanks for watching our video. Show your support by subscribing to our channel. Click that button right there. And if you want to become a patron and donate money to UFO Seekers, click that button right there. If you want to watch another one of our videos, YouTube says watch that one right there. And if you want to learn more about us, visit UFOseekers.com.
All right. Okay, so I'm sorry, people, but hang on 1 second. Let me get this. Let me get back over here. Put this back up. All right, now Cuban, go ahead, please. Fucking tell me. What are your fucking thoughts on this, dude?
Well, I wonder why the plane is flying upside down.
Why is the plane flying upside down the whole time? You know why? Because it fits the fucking image, dude. That's why. Right, Bryce fucking nailed it. They wanted some quick ad revenue on that one because every video goes, all these videos, Pentagon UFO, Pentagon UFO. They're the first channel to come out with the Pentagon UFO debunked, you know? So now they got, you know, 75,000 views on it or whatever, you know? Yeah, you know, it's like fucking, boom, that could give you a fucking, yeah, it'll give you a fucking couple hits, it'll make you a couple bucks. Fucking cool, you know? But it's like, they basically came out and said that, not only is it fucking, you know, F-35, but it could possibly be a hoax. Okay? That they're like, then they just have an actor come in and do the voices and say, like, oh my God, look, it's a fleet. It's a fleet of UFOs. Oh, Maverick. Hey, Maverick. Yeah, Goose. Like the guy's trying to make fucking jokes. You gotta be funny to make jokes, you fucking idiot. You know? Don't go making jokes when you're a fucking, you got the fucking personality of a fucking raccoon. You know, no one gives a fuck what you got to say then. Don't try to be funny, you know? Just do your fucking job. Tell the fucking story, you know? Dude, that fucking debunk was so bad. It was almost a fucking hoax in itself, you know? Because basically everything they said was so far-fetched and outrageously wrong and inaccurate, you know? If it was done on the other side, we would call it a hoax in a heartbeat and we would go after them, you know? But, you know, because it's done on this side, no one seems to be saying shit except for us, you know? But I'm telling you guys, that's fucking pathetic. It's a fucking joke, dude. That's not a debunk. It's almost a fucking hoax, dude. What about you guys out on fucking YouTube? What do you guys think?
Would you have not have seen a trail behind the plane as well, like a heat trail of some sort?
Yes, you would have. With a Raytheon FLIR system, you would have seen a fucking heat signature coming from the engines of the craft. All right, that is a fucking, not only that, but I had pointed this out earlier, and I had this confirmed by several people, including some pilots, you know, the pilots on our channel, you know, fucking smooth and shit like that. I had this confirmed that the camera's abilities on the F-18 Super Hornet and shit. In fact, I read an article that was given to us by our friend Franco, all right, about the camera system that was used to film it. It was created by Raytheon. So this is the Raytheon Corporation that fucking created this camera. And the camera, oh, my sound is cracky. All right, hang on, let me get me
It's gone fine, it's gone fine.
It's good?
Yeah, it's fine now.
All right, thank you.
It did go a bit crackly just before.
All right, thank you, buddy. The Raytheon camera, literally just by looking or whatever, exactly what kind of aircraft it's looking at. It doesn't fucking matter if it's created by Saudi Arabia, if it's created by fucking motherfucking Ming Dynasty. I don't give a fuck, dude. It doesn't fucking matter. Every fucking aircraft in the world, it can fucking tell you who created it, where it's from, what kind of aircraft it is, you know, like it registers all fucking aircraft with all fucking armies around the fucking globe and knows everything. It knows if any fucking aircraft is a friend or a foe, you know, it knows if any aircraft is a good or a bad. This is what these cameras are meant to do. It tells you exactly how far away they are. It gives you detailed images of it. Just because they were willing to fucking release a video that only showed the thermal footage of it doesn't mean that there's not a bunch of badass raw data that they're not showing us. All right. Considering the fact that the guys are clearly saying there's a fleet, and in America, a fleet is 3 or more. All right. So, you know, there's definitely a bunch of shit that we're not getting the whole picture of it. But even that little clip, if we got all the metadata from that, if we got all the raw footage and everything, I mean, it could open up a whole new fucking world, dude. I mean, it could, you know, expose all kinds of fucking secrets and all kinds of cool shit about UFOs, you know? But for these fucks to think that, oh yeah, could possibly even be a hoax, you know, that they had actors come on there and play the voices of these pilots. So they're calling these pilots liars. These pilots never went and did this. They never saw this shit. They're basically calling them liars. They're paid fucking shills for the government. They're fucking actors. Is that what they're saying? It's fucking outrageous, people. I'm doing a video on it. Yeah, and the object has no RCS that they could track accurately. This is just what they released. Yes, exactly. You know. Yeah, the other plane's radar has a signature of what kind of aircraft it is. Correct. You know. It's like the especially the F-18 Super Hornets, the Raytheon at FLIR systems should have been able to tell you everything about it, you know, and yet the system couldn't tell them anything about it because it was unidentified. It was unidentified on ground radar. It was unidentified on air-to-air radar. It was unidentified with military pilot visual fucking sightings. I mean, they couldn't even tell you what it was, and they were looking at the fucking thing. You know, it was just unidentified all around, man. Damn right, I'm getting pissed. God damn it, Paul. Ah. Yeah, I'd say this is far from debunked. Just clickbait, it seems. Right guy with a fox, that's fucking bullshit. That's all it is, dude. It's total fucking no, no, it's not just clickbait. They are fucking pissed that Tom DeLonge received Researcher of the Year. Okay, I'm sorry. He's a fucking rock star. You know, who the fuck are you, dude? You know, you're some asshole with a fucking YouTube channel with some boring ass fucking videos on it. You ain't fucking shit. You know, you're not going to compete against a fucking rock star. Yeah. You know, do you think the fucking, do you think the Secretary of Defense is going to want to meet with you or a fucking rock star? You know? I mean, take a fucking wild guess, dude. Yeah. So he's got a little more pull. Big fucking deal with it. You know, they're fucking still salty about it. And that's why they're doing all this shit. That's why they're trying to debunk a video like this, dude, because they're still fucking pissed about that shit, dude. Fucking move on, you fucking butt hurt fucking bastards. That's fucking right, Paul. Fucking roundhouse them. You should put on one of your favorite UFO vids just for shits. What do you mean I should put on? I should play it? I should put it on a video? What do you mean?
There was one that I had linked in the Hangout earlier that I thought you would see was interesting.
The one that I just did a little bit ago?
I'm not sure. If you did, I missed it, but I've been here for the past hour and a half. It's in the Hangout. I just posted a link.
Oh, let me see him.
Well, you know, before when you were saying about how many subscribers and how they're gaining them, I don't know whether you realise, but Tyler actually advertised these guys not too long ago. You know, after he'd had his bitch fit over Tom DeLonge, they did a video saying it's called Tom DeLonge's Open UFO Investigation Company. And they did a video on it basically saying, you know, it's a big rip. So,
right.
You know, they've got Tyler advertising them because he actually put them in one of his videos. He talked about it when he was having his bitch fit over Tom DeLonge.
Yeah, that's right.
It was a couple of weeks after he had his first bitch fit.
You know? Yeah, that's the thing, man. That's what I think happened, you know, and these guys, it seems like, you know, they could have probably been a fucking big channel or been good or whatever. Had they not fucking sold out to fucking Secure Team 10, you know, and fucking, oh, they're like, oh, well, fucking, he's going a fucking salty hater rant on them. So, you know, I got to do the same thing, you know, shit like that, you know, instead of trying to fucking bring Secure Team 10 over to their side, you know, and do it like the fucking shit that like we do it, where, you know, we're like, hey, you know, come and join us, come do it the way we do it, you know. They're like, no, I'm gonna go and join you and start fucking just you know, just doing the shit that you do, you know. It's like fucking, you know, I don't, you know, I don't care if you get fucking, you know, I don't care if I ever get 75,000 subscribers. I don't care if I ever get 150,000 or 1,000,000 subscribers. You know, do I want them? Fuck yeah, dude. Hell, dude, I would love to have them, you know, but you know, there's a fucking, there's a limit, you know, to what I can, you know, what I can just deal with internally, you know, and, you know, selling out my fucking experiences impossible for me to do, you know? And I could never do, I could just never, I could never do that. I could never go there, you know? Anyone who wants to come and join my side is fucking more than welcome, you know? But it's like, we have to always fucking commit to do what we do, or fucking, you know, it's like the community will just fucking, you know, fall into the fucking and be taken over by the fucking forces of evil, you know, by the fucking armies of darkness. They'll just fucking march all over the fucking whole community, dude. It's like fucking, there's always got to be somebody willing to stand up for the fucking, for the truth, even if they have to stand alone, you know? It's like, you got to have somebody willing to fucking do that, man. Otherwise, dude, fucking the whole thing will fucking collapse, man. So even if we don't ever get fucking big, it's important that we stand up for the fucking truth, and that we have a place. There's a place for people who want the real deal. They have a place to go and to fall back on, you know? Because I mean, that shit's fucking, God, I just don't understand it. You know, QVid, it just blows my mind, dude.
I agree with Guy with Fox there. Secure teams
What's
now
Guy with Fox saying?
occasionally pointing out hoaxes, most likely in an effort to regain credibility he lost a while back.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I agree, dude. Hey, what up, Edison Carter? How you doing, buddy? UK checking in. Hi, Kyle, spreading the word here in the UK. That's right, buddy. How you doing, man? Guy with a Fox said, yo, Tom's name they probably thought gets attention and maybe lends credibility to community, but sadly Tom is full of shit and or crazy. You know, the thing is like Tom is a fucking rock star, and so he's gonna be able to fucking like we were saying earlier in the video I was doing earlier, Tom is a mascot for you know, to the stars, you know. It's a company he started. He put together all these fucking people who want to try to bring out disclosure and shit like that, you know. But he's the mascot. He's the fucking, he's got the name, he's got the fame to fucking to bring that shit where people will pay attention. You go and you get one of these scientists on Joe Rogan podcast, no one's gonna fucking listen, you know. That scientist isn't even going to get invited on Joe Rogan podcast, but Tom DeLonge would. You get it? You know, because he's a fucking rock star. That scientist is not going to be invited to be on Jimmy Kimmel Live, but Tom DeLonge would, because he's a fucking rock star. See, there's a tremendous difference, you know. What up, Blank? Tyler is tricky like that if you aren't paying attention and don't mind BS, right? What's going on, brother? Fucking nothing, man. You know, I'm about to have a fucking aneurysm over here, man. Good show. You got to accept the truth where you find it. That's right, man. You know, I honestly thought Tom was selling snake oil, but this video release kind of made me reverse my judgment. You know, this video actually made me you know, it made me, I had to admit that, you know, although I did believe that, you know, Tom was doing the right thing, I did not give him the credit that he deserved. I felt when I saw the video, I thought that this was a huge fucking thing, way bigger than what I ever gave him credit for. I did not think he was going to have anything as big as this come out. You get it? And so that's the only thing I was like, you know, I think I should have gave him more credit. You know, after seeing the video and everything, he deserved more credit, but that's, you know, what you gonna do, man? Actually, Blank, I'm actually getting ready to jump off here, man. Because I already did a show earlier, and then I had to leave and come out, and I just want to come and finish this off, man. And so I was about to get out of here before QVid brought up the UFO seekers, and so we just got done having that conversation. So, but I want to thank everyone for coming on here. I want to thank Chris Murphy, and as always, you know, QVid, you know, one of our fucking co-hosts and great friends to the channel. You know, for coming out here and helping me out tonight. And then everybody in the comment section on YouTube, Bryce Z, you know, Z Brax, Guy with a Fox, Nick Sellers, you know, Paul, everybody, oh, you guys, Shanna Douglas, Derek, everybody, thank you so much for coming and joining us. Of course, Cons, buddy, I don't know why he didn't get the fuck on here, but, you know, you too, of course, buddy. Rob Cause, Susie, to anyone, you guys, thank you for coming and showing your support to UFO Proof and listening to my kick-ass UFO stories. If you want to pick up any UFO hunting equipment, go to UFO Proof Warehouse. The link is in the comment or in the description. And make sure if you want to support UFO Proof, you can support us on Patreon or by liking and subscribing and sharing the fuck out of these videos, all that good stuff. So I will see you guys next time. And I think we still have some prizes to give away, but I have to talk to Snooch. I'm not sure, but I'll find out and I'll keep you guys updated on everything that's going. And I think that's it. All right, you guys. So I'm out of here. Thanks you guys for coming and helping out tonight. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. UFO Proof out. All right, later, you guys.
See you later.
Right. So I've been seeing blinking lights nearly every night. It just stays there stationary for fucking ages. Blinking lights that just stay there stationary for fucking ages. Are you sure you're not looking at a star or a planet? All right, cool. All right, Chris. Sounds good, buddy. Yeah, RGG. You know what? I have a video called Tools and Tips on How to Hunt UFOs. And I'm telling you, it is like the only legitimate fucking video on how to hunt UFOs. That's like the real deal. And it tells you every trick and all the tools that you need for going out and hunting UFOs, man. And so I think you should watch that video and it could help answer some shit for you, whether it's, it might not be a star, it might be a UFO, but if it is a star, you'll be able to know. And if it is a UFO of some sort, you'll be able to know. You should check out that video, man. It's got all the information you need in it. It talks about all the tools, like all the applications you can use on your phone, all the equipment, the night vision cameras. It teaches you what the navigation lights on airplanes mean, different kind of satellites that you might see in the sky. It teaches you about the iridium flare-ups and shit like that. It teaches you about telecom communications, different constellations of satellites. I mean, it teaches you everything, man. So it's an excellent video for learning how to hunt UFOs. Kruger says, I've seen those stationary flashers that appear out of nowhere, flash a bunch of times and then go away. Oh yeah, I've seen those, dude. It like goes off absolutely not like flickering stars. All right. So saw them every night for 10 nights, end of summer of 16. Yeah, so like you're talking about those ones that like you'll just be looking up in the sky, like say you're just sky watching, and you'll just see one go boom and flash, and then it might appear like over here and then go boom and flash, and then might appear over here and boom and flash. Like, is that one you see? Because I see those and I'm like, those are so fucking cool, dude. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck it is other than a UFO, man. Damn, what's up, you guys? I see these two objects up in the sky. What up, Frank? Frankie, doing good? Yes, welcome back, buddy. I live here, bro. Damn right you do, Paul. Where do Mohawk at Bras? I don't know what that means, man. Anyway, anyway, so we see these two objects. These bright red objects. I mean, and they were big fucking lights, dude. I thought, possibly maybe it was a drone. Like as soon as I saw it, that was the first thing I thought. And then as we observed it, I realized there's no way it's a drone. There's no way it's an aircraft. I mean, I didn't know what it was. It was straight up. It was two of them fucking UFOs, man. I mean, these things were fucking cool as hell, dude. And they literally just flew off into the night. They like fucking dimmed down, like they fucking just flew off and dimmed down until they were like invisible and flew away into the clouds. And I mean, like So it's like, not, I mean, that's how we know it's not drones because one, the lights kept shutting off on them. And so when you're a pilot, a drone pilot, which I am, that's one thing you would never do is shut off your lights while you're flying up in a thick cloud cover like that, because your FPV won't work. You can't use first person view for, you know, when you all you see is nothing but gray cloud around you. So that doesn't work. You have to fly by line of sight, by navigation, by the navigation lights on the drone itself. And if you shut those off, then you have no idea where your craft is going. You won't be able to see it at night. I mean, it's fucking, you know, no pilot would do that. So it's definitely not drones, you know. As for what it could be, aliens. I mean, I don't fucking know. I mean, that's what I would like it to be. But I mean, who knows? I'll have to write out my experience so you can read it for me. Too loud at my place to get on the hangout. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, definitely we want to hear your sighting, man. If you want to write it out, please do. You won't be able to write it out in the comment section. You'll only be able to do so much at a time. So if you want to like write it all out and have me read it out, you can send me an email. Here, I'll even post my email for you because I love hearing everyone's stories, man. It would just boom, you know. And it's funny because a lot of those UFOs that flash like that, you can actually get them to flash at you by flashing a laser at them or even a really bright flashlight for some reason, you know. After this rant, you can't complain about demonetization. I counted about 142 fucks. That's because you ain't fucking listening, cons. If you listened, then you would have known at the very beginning of the fucking episode, I said they straight up aren't demonetizing this video because I have a title, dude. So pay attention, you fuck. Feel free to cuss all the fucking want, man. Me a troll? Why? Susie to anyone? Why are you a troll? Are you trolling? Are you trolling me? Kruger, no, it's intentions, consciousness. It's huge, bro. Yeah, no, it's intention. Consciousness is huge, bro. What do you mean? No, it's intention. But yeah, they do respond to intention. So is it no or yes? You're saying no, but then you're saying, but yeah, I don't get it. RCG said, I've been a subscriber fucking ages ago, bro. Hell yeah, dude. Bobby Brown, you are a troll. Wonder at that dual system idea too. Frankie Lynch, yeah, flashing in one spot as well, Kruger. Sometimes you forget to thumbs up because you're busy watching. Susie, did anyone wonder about the dual system idea too? What dual system idea? You Bobby Brown. I love that's fucking funny, dude. I wonder if it's a kid and they even know who Bobby Brown is. You are a troll. Who are they talking to? I don't think I control my own channel, but maybe. Nick Sellers responding to the intent of wanting them. That sounds like Dr. Greer. All right, what's up, you guys? UFO Proof here. All right, so I'm back. I had to go and pick up my girl. I got that taken care of now, so everything's cool. We can continue this discussion on my badass UFO sighting that I had a witness with me. Obviously, my homeboy Ben, who was with me. Hopefully, this is going out live. I need to make sure. So let me check the edit. Basic info. because sometimes this isn't going public. So let's see. Okay, it appears that it is going public. Let me see here. All right, cool. Yep. All right, so it is going live. All right, perfect. Let me get the link for everybody. So anyone who wants to come in and join and maybe discuss any of their sightings or ask questions about my awesome sighting, feel free to do. All right, so let me go and do that. All right. Oh man, this video is not getting monetized just because it has the name Badass in it, dude. Are you serious? That's fucking whack, man. We are live and notification went out. Sweet, dude. What up, Chris Murphy? What's going on, Paul? How you doing? Cons doing good? Nick? You guys doing good? All right. So, well, this looks like a whole new crew from the last video, except for Paul. Anyway, okay, so for all you guys who were here or just caught the last one or whatever, I just had a badass UFO sighting with my homie Ben from just right before the last live that we did, man. It was fucking great, man. What up, Nick? What up, Archie G? Oi, is that your name, Archie G? Oi, or did you say oi? I was here earlier, but I missed the last 30 minutes. So what it was me and my homie were coming back to my place, and as we get to the road, like the road that you turn on to go to my house, we're on the main street in town. Give a thumbs up here. 16 people on here and only 2 thumbs up. What? No, I see 5 thumbs up, dude. Oh, and 1 cocksucker who's fucking subscribed to me, who's already given it a thumbs down. I love it. I love it, because it's like as soon as I come on here, they give it a thumbs down. And it's like they're subscribed to me, because how else would you know that I just went fucking live unless you're subscribed to me, dude? So it's like, yeah, dude, who's on whose dick here, Am I really such a shitty channel that I need to get a thumbs down? Or are you so hard on my fucking dick that you would fucking subscribe to me and then give me a thumbs down just because you fucking like, oh God, I can't stand him. Oh God, he's so awesome. How dare he be so fucking cool? God, I just wish I had some friends. You know how many people want to be a part of our fucking group? You know that? There are so many people who want to be a part of our group who just simply won't be accepted into it because they're not fucking like we are. They're not fucking normal, They're fucking batshit crazy, or they're fucking racist, or they're fucking flat earthers, or they're something, and they know they won't be accepted in, and so they get all fucking salty as a motherfucker, dude. Okay, so Kruger said, not quite. Mine flashed like 8 to 10 times in one spot. Oh yeah, no. So I know what you're talking about. I've seen those too. And when I say they move, the ones that I'm talking about, I've seen moves. That's just a specific one that I see a lot. But I know the ones that you're talking about that just flash in the same fucking spot, and fucking it'll start flashing and then it'll just abruptly fucking end. I've seen them do that where they would flash a bunch of times, like do, and then just stop, and then I seen one where they would continuously flash I seen one that flashed for like an hour, and actually I had it on tape, and I actually showed the tape on here on our channel on UFO Proof. Of course I had to speed the footage up or whatever, but it showed how all the fucking how it would just boom, like it would just keep fucking flashing just throughout the whole night. I think I'd filmed it for like an hour, and it was just boom, it would just flash, and it was at like completely random times, and like the video actually shows the clock counting, so you can see that there's no pattern to it. It just flashed, I guess, whenever the fuck it felt like.